everybody. It's Teresa. Hey, hey, hey. Who's going to be first today? Bring you something to drink. My drink is coffee. I say 2 eyeball. Who's going to say something and get in my jar for printables and napkins? Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I was just drawing out my cross, what colors I want it to be. Y'all come on in and say how to do. I know it's going to be a little slow today because, you know, everybody's with family, and I understand that. And I want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day and happy Monday. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. If there's a red light at the top, I've got 4 on here now. Let me know, y'all. So, I'm not going to have any comments. I hope I do. Okay, this. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. 4, 5, 6, 7. Paint them blue. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Hi, Mary Ann and Connie and Jennifer. Connie gets on first. Connie, you get you a letter, and you get in my jar for printables. Do you craft? I can't remember if you told me you did or not. You get the letter I, and you get in my jar when I use up all my Scrabble letters. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, hey. And I'm glad I got comments. I was beginning to wonder. When I use up all my Scrabble letters, I pull out a letter, and whoever's name is under the letter wins a printable, some printables, and napkins, whichever one y'all prefer to get, or both. You can have both if you want both. You know, some people don't like napkins. I love working with napkins. I wouldn't think, you wouldn't think so because I don't do a lot with napkins, but I love napkins. And I've got plenty over there. I don't know why I won't use them. Okay, I'm going to paint. Y'all probably not going to want to watch, but I'm going to put a cross together with Jingle Blocks. And it's going to be a flag when I get done with it. I've got 7 of these that I'm going to paint this pretty blue color. And it's Admire blue. I think it's a really pretty, patriotic color blue. Love this color blue. I used this on something else just the other day, this color blue. Are y'all still here? I got 5 on here now. Connie and Jennifer and Mary Ann. You love that? Have y'all spilt the beans yet? You gotta spill the beans, y'all. Spill the beans and get in some Happy Meal at the end of the month. I've got one painted. I'm gonna just paint the end of it right now and let them dry, and then I'll go back and paint the other side, the other end. I got that idea from Kathy's Corner, Crafty Corner. She hadn't been on in a while. I just seen her the other day. When summer comes, they have football, baseball, and all that. She has a daycare, and it just takes a lot out of her. Do y'all know her? Kathy, Buffy, I think's her name. Kathy, she used to be Kathy's Crafty Corner, and all with all K's, I think is the way it was. But somebody stole her page and she had to start over, and I think it discouraged her. So whenever we see her come back on, we need to really help her get her page growing. I got 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 red ones too. 6, 7. I got all 7. 7 blues, 7 red, and 7 white. I seen this the other day. Somebody did this. I'll have to go back and find out who it was. I said, I'm going to do that. If I do one on Memorial Day, I'm going to do that one. What did y'all do today? Did y'all go to the lake or cook out or anything like that? Today's my youngest granddaughter's birthday. She's 15 years old. I don't have any babies anymore. They're all grown up. I got one 22, got one 18, I got one 19. She's fixing to turn 19, and the other one is fixing to turn 18. I got 2 in September and 2 in May. My oldest and my youngest one is in May. The other 2 middle ones are in September. We didn't do no big deal. My oldest son had to work, and they have a new something or another going on at work. They don't think they can do without him. But it could be the other way around. He could not have a job. And the other one is his home, but he's home for a 10-hour break, going to deliver a load to Fort Worth. And then he's picking up a load going to Nebraska. Fort Collins, I think is what. No, it's not Fort Collins. It's somewhere up there above, Grand Isle, Nebraska. I think my comments has stopped, y'all, but I will go back and look. I got 6 on here. Oh, there. Hey Nancy. Hey Sheila. Hey Debbie. Hey Tiggy. Hey. Oh, the paint class. If I didn't live almost 50 miles from you, I'd come to that paint class. I'm still hoping I get to come to that event, get together thing. I may have to ask somebody to go with me. My husband is a ball humbug. He thinks I'm not a big enough girl to go by myself. Like I ain't never been to Ashdown. I mean, get real. Okay, I'm going to dry these after I go plug my stuff in. We have been cutting on it. Okay, I got a slow connection, y'all. Hey, Tiggy. Hey. I'm going to go and plug my stuff in, y'all. I even got it out of the way because I was in here sewing earlier, and I don't like stepping on the cords. They hurt my feet. And I have a baby quilt. Neighbor of mine, his baby is fixing to turn, her grandbaby's fixing to turn a year old, and she's wanting me to take his little clothes. Oh, they're so adorable. His little clothes and make them into a baby quilt. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then she's got the sleepers, like winter sleepers. She's got several of those, so she's wanting me to make a winter one for this winter. I love making those kinds of things. I love making any kind of baby stuff. I love taking onesies and putting letters and designs on the front. Oh, I love that. All my friends that had me make those, their kids has got big enough to where they don't want nothing like that. They want, store-bought stuff. My grand's the same way. I ain't making a cross, y'all. Red, white, and blue cross. That's gonna look like a flag. Hopefully, by the time I get done with it. That's what it's supposed to look like. You got 7 blue, 7 white, and 7 red. What type wood stuff do you cut out, Nancy? For you to. My skirt is twisted, y'all. I cannot stand that. I can get in a car with my friend and her skirt will be so twist. You know how you get in the car and it slides over? I said, fix your skirt. That is aggravating me. She said, how's it aggravating you? It ain't you. It aggravates me just looking at it because I know what it does to me. Oh, I can't stand it. Or to turn over in the bed and your gown or whatever you're wearing slides around, gets twisted on. No, I'll get up out of the bed, straighten my gown, and get back in the bed. I don't like that. Don't like it. And I don't know why I'm painting the backs too, but I am. I may not want to put it on anything. I may want to, you know, just lean it or whatever. Hey Debbie, how are you? I am making a flag cross. If it turns out good, I may want to put another one on top of it. But if it looks all right like it is without putting anything else on it, I think I'm gonna sand them. Hello. Hey, homemade blankets. I know it, and they are so adorable. I made one for my pastor's son's baby. And his name was, the man that was going to run for president. I can't remember his name now. He didn't win though. Anyway, and I put his name in the middle of it, and it was made out of, it was a rag quilt where you put your squares together and they shred. Oh, they are so cute. This one's going to be made out of the baby's clothes, little onesies, and it's got little things on front like dinosaurs or little trucks or, oh, I can't hardly wait to get it done to see. And she got me fabric to go on the edges of it, about inch fabric to put around it. And yes, I think it's gonna be so cute. I did one, another one out of the green right there at the bottom and the puffy balls on it. I did one out of that, just the squares. It turned out cute too. I gotta get the blood. I gotta get this blue out of here because I gotta paint my 7 more. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, 1, 3, that's 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 of the red. Five, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here. I got my 7 done. And then I'm going to put this paint back in my jar. And put my red out. You know, you could put it together and paint it, but then you'd have to put tape on it to keep it from getting on other parts of it. And before I put these together though, I'm going to sand them together. Thanks for spilling the beans, Sheila. Thank you, thank you. And this is called Flamingo Red. It's kind of a barn color red. Look at this color red. I had to do some alterations to this morning. I want to ask y'all something. Why does companies put slits in slips for? It's to go under your skirt or dress or whatever. And what's the purpose of putting a slit in it? Except it, like one of those things where it falls over between. Think about it. Anyway, I had a slip to sew up in a slip. It's not mine, it was a customer. But still, my slip don't have a split in it. And then she had a house coat that she had bought, and the house coat had slits in it. Now, what's the point of a house coat having slits in it? That's what she said too. She said it's the same house coat that she's always bought, and when it come in this time, it had slits in it. What is the deal with that? So dumb. I guess you can make sure they don't have them when you order it. I got mine years ago at Sears. It's been the best slip. You know, Sears always has the good. I don't know why they have the closest. They had good stuff there. It always lasts good. It may be a little high, but still, it was good stuff. It lasted a long time. This slip is probably 25 years old. I got a white and a black one. They've been the best slips. I'm just painting the end of it, and then I'll go back. Y'all probably getting tired of watching me paint. But when I get done, you will see and you will love it. It turned out so cute. I'd like to have me a star. Not a big star, but a star to put in a rusty star to put in the middle of it, like the flag that's Texas, over in Texas. Jennifer, do you sew? Does anybody on here sew? I love sewing. I got the one that's want me to do the baby quilt. She just covered some cushions for her kitchen table on her chair, on the chairs that goes to the kitchen table, in a cow print. Oh, they just turned out so cute. And she said now I have enough left to make some pillows out of. Can you help me with that? And I said, girl, you just covered cushions. I said, if you can cover cushions, you can make pillows. I said, but you think I could do that? I said, yeah. I said, you don't have to sew. You can use fabric glue. And she said, well, I'd rather have the pro do that. I am not no pro, y'all. But somebody that can't do anything thinks I am. Y'all, has the comment stopped, or you just letting me just gab along without just listening to see what I'm saying? This is when we can talk, y'all. I ain't hardly having to do much, and I can pay attention. But there's quite a few crafters on tonight. Events also. I'm going to try not to go past 8 o'clock, y'all. But you know, that's going to be hard for me. Hi, Nancy. Hey, hey. My grandmother made me one, but someone... Oh, I'm so sorry. I do, but not as much as I... Yeah. I don't do it as much as I used to. I used to didn't wear anything out of the store. I used to make everything. But once I got older and everybody's wanting me to do alterations and sew this and that there for here, so I've gotten away from sewing stuff for me. I can't remember the last time I sewed something for me. Oh, really? Oh, you think so? Well, it's a full slip anyway. I mean, it's not a narrow slip. But she might find that out when she goes to wear it. But I noticed she'd been pinning it. You know, when you sit down, your slip falls between your legs. No. I love to sew. I'm in the process right now making my husband a welding cap. Because his is wearing out, and I took his over to use in the yard when I work in the yard to hold my hair up out of my way. And I've got it sewed up. I got it all cut out and over there, and as far as I've got with it. I was going to sew on it today, and I said, nah. After I got through doing the sewing for my friend. Before I put these together too, I'm going to sand them. I love this color blue, red. My favorite colors together to wear is red and black. But you know, you can just wear red and black just so much, you know. You wouldn't think so, because I don't wear red very much, but I do. When I dress up, I like to wear red and black. Okay, I'm going to put that back over there and put this back over here and see if I can get some more comments. I know. Hey, Yvonne. Hey, hey. Thank you for spilling the beans. I came up with spilling the beans the other day. I think it's cute. And I know spilling the beans is telling on somebody. But you're telling somebody, see, to come and watch me. So it, you know, it goes with it, I think. Spill the beans. Yeah. I like that. Hey, Lisa. Ferguson. Hey. I'm making a flag out of Jenga blocks. Not a flag, sorry. I'm making a flag out of a cross out of Jenga blocks. You know what I mean? I'm making a cross, and it's going to have the colors of the flag on it. Hey, Tony. Hey. Hey. Thanks for coming. I'm painting the ends of it now, of the red. I already got the blue painted. And it's 7 blue, and 7 red, and 7 white. Thanks for spilling the beans, because you know that's how, and putting the hearts on there too. Lets me know how many extra people have been, because people come on there and listen and comment and not hit the like button or the heart button. It don't really extra add up who really was on if they don't do that. I noticed that myself. On other pages, one time when I was watching this, I was watching Sunflower Designs. This was like 3 years now. This coming fall be 4 years. I've been watching her, and we was wanting to do a live together on our first years. Well, I went back and looking, and I know I'd watched her, but it wasn't on there. And then I went and put a heart on there, and went back and looked, and it registered. So I'm thinking that the ones that, if you go on and watch even the whole thing, if you don't put a heart or a question mark, it don't let me actually know how many was on here. Okay, I'm not going to paint another coat on them because I'm going to sand them anyway. I'm putting my red back in here. Okay, I'm going to dry these. And these are the big jingle blocks. They're not the Dollar Tree jingle blocks. They're the Family Dollar jingle blocks. They're the bigger ones. I think I'm going to use my white paint. My Waverly white paint. I know one thing that makes it nasty to try to open those. Okay, here's my white ones. I'm gonna get another brush so it won't show up the red. Lisa, do you sew? I was talking about telling the ladies that I'm making a baby quilt with the babies. It's the first year, his first year, and she's wanting me to make a baby quilt out of the baby's clothes, the little onesies, and I can't hardly wait to. She's got the fabric. I got it over there. Little lines and stuff on it. It's so cute. I don't know why that does that. I know that. I've noticed it on when I watch other people, I have to do that too. And I've noticed they were having to do it too to see it all. I can see, but I haven't in you. So I can't wait to. Oh, you can't wait. I can't either. It is going to be so adorable. And he's a little chunk right now. He'll be, I think she said the 14th of June, he'll be a year. And he's already wearing over a year-old's clothes. He's a little chunky. My boys was the same way. They were chunky. Not fat boys, just heavy. Hey, Sue. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. The autocorrect on the phone is not very good. It don't listen. It's like a lot of the kids anymore, they don't want to listen. Then they'll get in trouble, and I said, I told you so. If they would have just listened, they wouldn't have gotten the trouble. Oh, did I tell you about, she had covered her dining room chairs, the same girl that's wanting me to do the quilt, with cow print. Oh, it is adorable, y'all. She's wanting me to make pillows for it. So I said, okay. I told her she could do it. She said, does it have any sewing to do with it? I said, but you don't have to sew. You could use waterproof fabric glue. She said, I just think I want to let the professional do that. I'm way far from being a professional. It won't be long, y'all. I got this just to do this, and then we'll put it together. Well, I have to sand it, y'all. Got used to getting that paint off that plate, and now I have to hunt my paint. Has everybody spilt the beans? You spill the beans, you'll get my drawing at the end of the month for Happy Meal. If y'all are not following Nancy on here, she's Belle. Belle's Creative Studio. She's in Ashdown. She is just starting up her page, so if you wouldn't mind following her, I know she'd appreciate it, and help her get her page built up. She did a quick craft the other day. I thought she did really good. I gotta dry these. Yeah. Her name is Nancy. Belle's Creative Studio. Her name is Nancy. And if you wouldn't mind following her, it would be I know she would love it. Or anybody else on here that you're not following. And if you're not on your page, you can come in here on your page. Hey, Tracy Lynn. Hey, hey. Hey, Sharon. Hey, hey. I'm making a cross out of red, white, and blue Jingle Blocks, and it's supposed to be a flag. And y'all have to do stars on my blue part. I may hand paint them. We'll see how that goes. I was watching Sharon the other day. She said, "Oh man, I'm not like Teresa. I know she could." Well, we're gonna find out if I can paint stars. I know I watch Crafted Up. Let's see. What is her name? Oh. I'll remember in just a little bit, y'all. Anyway, she can paint her stars. She does a good job. That one's not dry, y'all. Got a slow connection, y'all. We've had storms here. How's the weather where y'all are? That's one thing I haven't asked you. How's y'all's weather? Is it still cold up there, Tracy? I know you was talking about it being cold yesterday. What kind of craft would this be? Just patriotic? Is it country? Is it... I'm gonna sand it. And then I'm going to put it together. I think I'm gonna put it together. May sand it. It goes together like a puzzle, y'all. Y'all got something to drink? I guess I'm going to ask some questions. I was watching something the other day. They said she asked some questions. I'm going to ask you some questions. Now, some of y'all know these questions. How many children do I have, and what are they? Y'all gonna answer? And after that, I'll ask you another one. Hi, Diane. Are y'all gonna answer? You drinking tea? I like tea too, but I'm gonna have it made. And I went and walked, and when I got back from walking, I sat on the porch a little while with Jim, and I got to looking. Hey, Sarah. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, if y'all not following Nancy, do so. Her page is Belle's Creative Studio. She's just starting up her page. She has a craft studio, and she has a painting class, which I wish I could come to at least one of her classes over in Ashdown. And but she started up a page too, so if you wouldn't mind for her. Is Sarah on here? Hey, Sarah. I forgot one, y'all. How many children do I have, y'all? Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Tony. I like just iced tea, Lipton tea. Green tea's okay too, but I drink a lot of coffee and water and flavored water. I've gotten off pop. I hadn't had no pop since the 1st of February. You know, Coke, Pepsi, all that stuff. Y'all gonna tell me how many sons do I have? Well, I just told you one of the answers. Or it's supposed to be how many children. I must be freezing because that it keeps doing that. I think I got it all done right here. I was singing these a little bit. And then we'll put them together. I like Lipton tea. And I like Sweet and Low in it. Or regular tea. If it is in a restaurant, it'll be regular tea. I mean regular sugar. But I like tea. Lipton tea. I think I'm done with that. Which Stephanie is on here? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nope, not 3. Anybody else gonna guess? Okay. I'm ready. A few more minutes. How many boys do I have? Oh, you answered it 3 times? I didn't see them. Hi, Vicky. Hey. No, I don't have 3 boys. There's my, okay. I only have 2 boys, y'all. One's 46 and one's 47. How many grandbabies do I have? And what are their sexes? Have to get that white off or get on my blue. Y'all got answer? How many grandchildren do I have? Hi, Sarah. 5 grandchildren. 2, 4. Hi, Ronnie. I'm saying me. What do I have? I have 2 sons. How many grandchildren do I have? 2 boys and 3 girls. 5? No. How many do I have? I have 4 grands, and they're all girls. Okay. Where do I live? Most of y'all on here should know that. Where do I live? I'm hoping to get some boys from my girls, though, when they marry. I gotta get me a different deal. This one's getting blue on it. Three boys and 1 girl. I have 4 girls, grand girls. And where do I live? Y'all, where do I live? Anybody guessing? Anybody know? Got 1 more and we'll be putting this together. Okay. Anybody gonna guess? Debbie ought to know that. Debbie, the Southern Belle, she ought to know that. Okay, I need 2 blue and 2 blue and 1 red. I live in Southwest Arkansas. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. How long have I been married? Okay, I need 3 blue. How long have I been married? slow connection again, y'all. Okay. 2 blue. Can y'all see my board? Do I need to put you down some more? Need 2 blue and 1 white. You have answered twice. Okay, I figured you knew where I was. I didn't see the stupid, I didn't see you. Let me go back up here. Is Shelly on here? Hey, Shelly. I thank everybody for coming by. This stuff is Wi-Fi. I mean, it is wacky. It'll be 51 years in December. 40 years. 50. It'll be 51 years in December. Let's see. 73, 74. Yeah. Okay, now I've got to put 3 whites together. 49. Yeah, y'all are close. 51 years in December. No. Okay, I was married in 73. December 73. Is that 51 or 52? Nope, it'll be 52 this year. Sure will. 52. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I'll put you down a little bit where you can see what I'm making. Put my blocks together. Okay, now I need 3 red. Okay, let's think of something else. I'm almost got it together, y'all. I think they go this way. No, they don't. They go this way. Now white. Okay, let's see. Can y'all see? I'm not getting off before 8 o'clock, y'all. Okay. We gotta glue this middle section on here. What y'all have for supper? Is Shelly on here? I thought I seen somebody say hi to Shelly. Hi, Shelly. And Vicky and there's some more I didn't see that come on. Thank you for coming. Did y'all get storms last night? Whoop. Let's see if we can do this. Ha ha. And this. 52 years, yep, 52 years. Wow. Hey, that's awesome. My in-laws has been married 77 years. "77 years. Okay. Hey, Shelly. I figured you knew, because I've said it plenty of times. Okay. Sharon on here should know too. I don't know if she's still on here. What do y'all think? This, I think this is, I think this needs to be red, don't you? No, because it has to be red. It's the blue, then the red stripe, and the white stripe red. I think it's right. But it's crooked. Crooked in the hind leg. What do y'all think? Let me find my comments again. Hey, Cruz. Hey. So, I'm going to put me some white. Get me a little brush and do me some stars. Sharon said I could do stars. Y'all going to find out. Stars is not as easy as you think they are. I'm going to turn it over. I don't like that side. Don't like that side. Okay, here we go. See if we can do some stars. Thing about these though, they're not all gonna look the same. Here's one star. This one right here needs to be out some more. Thank you. How many you think I need to put? When I get through putting the stars on here, I'll sand the stars and antique it a little bit. Who are we graduating? Who are we graduating to? What happened? I missed something, y'all. Would y'all mind saying it again so I won't have to hide it so far? Did y'all spill the beans? Okay, I think I'm going to put one right here. Hey, Doris. Hey, hey. I need some water in my paint. It is thick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, everybody. Did anybody tell me what they had to eat today? I'm gonna put me some water over here on my plate and put my paint in it too, so it won't be so thick. It's not wanting to spread for me. Yeah, that's better. I'll have to find this. Somebody did it. I can't remember who it was. That looks more like a flower instead of a star. What else do y'all think I need to do to it? I'm gonna put this one right in the middle of these two. That looks pretty on there. Looks prettier on there than it does on here. Right here live. Thank you, Nancy. Dinner was, oh, I love that. Chicken rice and broccoli. I had a apple sausage and with cottage cheese and vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower and celery. And then I pickled some red onion, and I had pickled red onion, and it's so good. Oh, and a sweet potato. Christmas, that's a lot like Christmas, ain't it? I had to look at it a second time because I thought it said Christmas. You know, some people do have the name Christmas for their last name. Wouldn't that be neat to have a Christmas last name and they name you Mary? And you'd be named Merry Christmas. I love anything to do with chicken, though. I love chicken. Chicken and roast, you know, anything to do with roast, pot roast or shredded beef, where you could make sandwiches, or. But I love chicken, and I like sausage, the chicken sausage. I think we need another one right here, not all of it, just, what do you think, right here or no? I'm going to put one right here. Did anybody have a grill out today type thing, or did they happen the weekend? I think I should sand it when I get the stars on there. Hey Teresa, spaghetti and cucumber salad. Oh, I love cucumber salad. Yum. Oh, Shelly, I knew you would like the cottage cheese. Or is it your sister that eats the cottage cheese? I got on my diet, and I've got where I eat that cottage cheese a lot because it's high in protein. My diet is protein. Anything protein. I baked a potato, and then I had celery and cottage cheese, and I didn't have mustard today. Sometimes I have mustard. I didn't have mustard today. And broccoli and cauliflower. Seems like there was something else. Spaghetti and cucumber salad. I love cucumber, but it does not like me. Are y'all, who's planting a garden? Anybody planting a garden? I think I'm gonna put one right there, and I think seems like it needs one right here. about y'all, but I'm getting tired of that, having to do that. I think it needs a bow. It needs USA on it. What do you think? You think it needs another star up here? I'm going to see if I can put, I think I'm going to put part of a star. What do you think? You think I need to put another star on there? Hey, Sarah. Another star right here? I think it'd be too close, though. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to dry it and sand it. Okay, I'm gonna get me some umber and do me some distressing on it. Oh, I love that now. Oop, almost broke it. I'll have to glue that back. Oh, yes. trying to get that off. If I don't get it off, it won't lay flat. Y'all think it needs a bow? I love how that looks. Look. Love that, especially that white. Look at that white. So pretty. Okay. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, hey. I'm glad you like it. The rest of this up. Yes, a small one, pumpkin, onion, lima bean. Yes, a small one, pumpkin, onion, lima bean. Miss Jennifer, you got 2 answers right there. Or are you talking to someone else? I think that is so pretty. You didn't think it needs some letters on it? I think it needs a bow. Let's see if I got what I need in this right here. I won't have to go nowhere. Okay. I got this. It's got a truck on it. You can't see the truck. That'll be pretty on it. That don't match. What did it do my lid? Maybe it didn't have a lid. Some polka dots. Some of this. Some of this. Some off-white. Some stripes. Some blue. Some of this. Some of this. I ain't gonna use all that, I don't think. But I'm glad I found it in here. That keeps me from having to tear it. Y'all think it needs a bow? I'm gonna make one and see. I don't think I'm gonna need all this. I'm gonna use this one, I think. And this one right here that's got the pockets on it. And this one right here's got the little truck on it. And I'm gonna tear this one. I don't think I'm gonna put polka dots. I'm gonna put this blue on it. And this one, I think, on it. And this little bitty stripe. I think that's all. I need to cut this one down, or cut, you know, tear it down. I know I put my scissors in here. Sorry, y'all, somebody's calling. Okay, I've got me a little bitty I'm gonna make them about that big. But Jim made me a Bo Deborah. They're about, the loops are about 2 inches long on each side. And if this works and I like it, we're gonna make a bigger one. Okay, we'll put this one in there. Now this one will have to be twisted. I like this fabric that has little denim pockets on them with the flag on the pocket. Okay, that's 2 loops. So that's makes 2 loops. So I'm gonna put this one on there. We like my. Yeah, I think so too. We're going to see what it looks like with a bow. Y'all, I forgot to put my string in there. Yep, I forgot my string. Y'all, bow dabbers are nice, but it seems like that takes just as much long to make it by hand as it is to using one of these. Best thing about it is you don't have to pinch it so hard and hold it. I'm gonna put this blue in there. Probably won't get but like 2 loops. And this one won't have to twist because it's blue on both sides. Okay, I'm gonna put this up in here further. I might be able to get 2 loops on both sides. Look at there. Got 2 loops on both sides, y'all. Hey, Lisa. I'm going to put this in there. And I'm just going to put it in there like this. Because they're little bitty. I think this one will be enough. This one I'll have to twist. Hey, Terry. How are you? Welcome to my page. I hope you like what you see and want to come back. This is what I made. I have Jenga blocks. And I'm fixing to make fixing to put a bow on it. This fabric does me that way every time, y'all. It makes my nose itch. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not gonna put no more loops on it. And I think that's all I'm gonna put. Y'all think it needs anything else? Except it'd been nice if I'd put my string under there. I may try to do that. Put it under there now. Yep, that worked. Well, my little jig worked pretty good, didn't it? think I'm gonna put a USA on there too. Oh, you do? Instead of putting it on there, I think I'll make a tag and put USA on the tag. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Put USA on it or leave it as it is? Put USA, spell USA on there. So we got a USA in here. We got an S. A. Is that a U? It's backwards to y'all. Or is it an N? So if there's an N in there, we can tell it apart. Got two N's. Here's an M. Well, the M is like that, so this is probably a U. Y'all think it's a U or an, I'll put it this way. A U? Is it a U to y'all? Oh, here's the N, so it is a U. I like these letters. I'm gonna Miss Risa gave me these. I'm gonna have to ask her where she got them. I got them in a challenge box that she sent me. Okay. You think I need to wax them with brown wax, or no, it goes like this. No, that's an N. Goes like that. This goes like that. Put wax on it, y'all. Hey, Lynn, lawyer, logger. Hey, my middle name's Lynn. Y'all think I need to stain those? Let's see what it looks like stained. If we don't like them, we can always paint them something else. At least that way you can see them. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. I know it. I keep freezing and I don't know what to do about it. We have storms around. Maybe that's it. I'm just going to put a hanger, a sawtooth hanger on the back for the hanger. I could paint them blue since the blue is at the top. What do y'all think? With the wax or paint them blue? What do you think? Wax or blue? Can't be red or white because of the red and white right here. A rusty star would be pretty right here. What do y'all say? I need some opinions, y'all. Need some help. I want hearts, y'all, for the brown. I want to see hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Okay. I'm gonna wait just a minute longer. Hearts. Hey, Kim. Yes. You like them like that? Kim, you can have an opinion too. Do you want these blue or do you want them just stained? We've got two stains already. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be stained. And it really needs to stand out from the other part of it. Now I'm going to get off of here. I want you to love each other and be kind to each other because we don't know what people are going through. And I want you to make yourself ready because the Lord is coming back. And He is coming back very quick. I think He's coming back quicker than people think. You know, the Bible says that when they think not is when He comes back. So we got to make ourselves ready. Okay, this is my craft for today. Hope you like it. Hope it inspired you to do something like it or something. And I will see y'all Thursday. Lord's willing and the creek don't rise. Bye, y'all.